a lot of you guys were saying that it must have been some sort of robot that initially took down the video, and probably even the reviewer was a robot. So you have a situation where a bot is reviewing a bot, and then the final decision is that it's no good. The video is violating, the sex and nudity policy, and that's it, the end of the story. After I received the second communication, so I received 2 emails. First email was that it happened. The second one was the result of the appeal. And then I went ahead and I went through some sort of support link in the channel. And some fella got back to me, a fella by the name of Richard. He seems like a human, definitely a human. He explains that he went into the channel and he saw the appeal, he saw the video, he looked into it deeply, and the conclusion was, in his opinion, that it still violates the policy. I understand why a lot of you guys initially thought it was a bot and then a bot. But now we have a conclusion that, there is a human being somewhere in YouTube who took offense to whatever I said, to the video. I've since replied to this email saying, can you please explain to me a little bit more which bits of the video are violating the policy? I simply don't understand what's happening. No one's explained to me other than it's a violation of the policy. I've done a lot of thinking in the last couple of days about this. And to be honest with you, I'm tired of it. And I understand the immovable object that I'm trying to push. They don't care. They never have. You're just a little cog in the system. Who cares if Ivan gets deleted? Who cares? It's just easier to nip it at the bud. My channel is tiny. I don't have a big audience. Now, to me, in my eyes, I feel like 10 people is a big audience. But when you're talking about this type of space, if you don't have 1 million viewers, you're basically insignificant. From the energy that I feel from these communications that I've had with these guys, I don't think they care. It doesn't even matter what the reason is. I'm their employee, and I have to march to their beat, and simple as that. It hurts me because I felt justified. I felt, and I still feel, that I had a good message, that my message was wholesome and for the benefit of everyone. I don't think my opinions are I don't think they will turn anybody bad. In fact, I think they might do some good. And do they want some good in the system? I'm not sure. Frankly, I'm tired. I'm tired thinking about it. I don't know what to do. Rumble, YouTube. Right now, I'm just tired of it, man. What is this moving forward? I'm going to continue to speak my mind freely. And let's see how many times I can get striked. Let's see how quickly they take me down. And that's it. I mean, from my eyes, in my mind, I never thought this was going to be a road that I would cross, that I would get in trouble for sexuality and nudity. Wow. Wow, man. But there you go. It seems as though the higher you get up the ranks, the more you have to listen closely to what their message is, and you have to perpetuate their message. I don't agree with this. In fact, I don't agree with a lot of the status quo of this society. A lot of things rub me up the wrong way. A lot of things in society right now are concerning for me, and I've mentioned why I'm even talking about this. If I was just me, by myself, I would rent a freaking 1-bedroom apartment, have the squat rack in the kitchen, and I wouldn't care about the world. I would just, that's it. That was the mentality that I had when I was 20. But like I said in the previous videos, I have a family now. I have kids. And it's an awfully weak link when you have family, because that's your weakness. That's you love them. And you want to try to do the best you can to provide for them and to make a nice world around them. And so when these things start to happen around you, these trends that I've seen in social media, I mean, the space that I'm in, fitness, and I see it also on the other side in healthcare, I almost felt like it was my duty to speak out some of these things, because the message is rarely spoken. This idea that, all of this around us is fake. Praying to the bottle of Tren has become the norm instead of praying to these religious structures that we once had. I think society as a whole has swallowed a big, nasty, poisonous pill. But there you go. Richard from YouTube, you can see this is a real human being. And he basically said it's no good. So, all right, man. To be honest with you, I can already see an end to my YouTube career, to these videos. It's kind of ironic that, the squad every day is not going to be ended by me being bored of it, by me having enough of it, moving on in life. I still love this like it was day one of the squad every day. I think the threat now is how many strikes I'm going to get, how quickly, and how quickly I'm going to get off the platform. Because frankly, I think the survival of this channel is not as important as the message that I feel I want to spread. I want to speak real facts. I feel like, the social media, the impact that it has on the younger generation, especially the mental health, this fake culture that we're surrounded by. I'm going to continue to speak on it. And yes, sexuality and sexualization of every single freaking, post that you see on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I think it's a big factor in all of this. I don't know. It's just interesting. This is the first time I've kind of seen an end to this life that I've lived in the last 3 years, making these videos. Like I said initially, I wasn't confident talking into the phone. I wasn't confident talking into the camera. Now I've kind of let loose a little bit. I'm comfortable in front of you guys. I'm comfortable speaking my mind. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm freaking 30 odd years old. I'm comfortable in you calling me fat, dad bod, weak, black pill, red pill, yellow pill, pink pill, whatever. I'm a formed individual, formed man. There's nothing you can call me to insult me. This is not the primary school yard. So I feel insulated. I feel very confident who I am. And so when I speak my mind and I get backlash for whatever opinion I have, I don't care. I believe in the message. I believe that what I'm saying is correct, and I believe I'm helping people. And so now I've gotten to a point where I truly speak my mind as the words come into my mind. And if that's going to offend the structure above us that is governing this platform, so be it. I guess I'm not going to stick around long, but that's okay. That's life. There's a rise and fall of every empire. There's a rise and fall of every ant. And that's what it is, man. Apparently the next time I do this, I'm going to get a strike and a few strikes and the channel's gone. That's cool, guys. I'll put a lot of time into this. And if you want to hit delete on last 3-4 years of me doing this, that's cool, man. It is what it is. It's not the biggest shame in the history of mankind, certainly. So if you want to do that, you do that. But I'm not going to change, and I'm not going to march to your tune, because I don't believe that tune is a healthy one for the world. I appreciate all of you guys listening to this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.